How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 12 of a Let's Play series for Farm Simulator 22 on the Platinum expansion map, Silverrun Forest. Where we last left off, we had basically come to an impasse. We're starting to run out of things to do. There's less and less contracts that are coming up. There's less stuff to do around the farm itself, so we're trying to kind of spread things out as we need to do them because, you know, we're just running out of things. But I decided to come out here to this kind of lookout point right here, look over the water and try and collect my thoughts, because I am coming to a decision, and I'm not necessarily unhappy is the wrong word, but just it's one of those, I think I'm gonna have to do it just because of the amount of extra work that it can enable me to do. So it's one of those that I'm reluctantly going to do it, even though it's pretty expensive to do. But I think in the end it's going to be worth it. So that is what is going to happen here today. And I just come out here to this kind of public space here. They got the lighthouse right behind me, just off the point here. Very lovely spot. You can just come and look at the river and, you know, just kind of check things out. But let's go ahead and... Oh, hey! Little Poochie. Definitely good came out here. But just a little kind of lookout point where the lighthouse is. Very cute little spot here. But we're gonna go ahead and head back to the shop. I think I made the decision to do it, so let's go ahead and do it, and I'll show you what I'm kind of leaning towards. Alright, so we're back here at the shop. As you can see, we've got the telehandler and the semi-truck up here. Now, what I'm kicking around in my head is, I think, although this telehandler has been put through the ringer, you can see this has really been worked hard. I don't think it's going to suit me going forward. I think I need some bigger, tougher equipment. Like I said, this has been a great little piece of equipment. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, but I think it's time that it's actually just kind of exceeded its usefulness, and it's just kind of holding me back. So we're going to bring it around here. Here. No, that's okay. Should be able to get to it still. Alright, repair, repaint. Get 63,000 back for it. It's kind of a cool thing that we found that little puppy there at the lighthouse. And what we need to do now, we're going to buy a wheel loader. And I think, like, I would like to buy this one because just the massive amount of weight that it has to it, you could pick up a ton of stuff. It's $300,000 for 27 tons of weight. But this one here is $165,000, even with a couple of bells and whistles. I think BKT, the wides. I think the light with the bar on it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Then we come back over here. Repair and repaint that like it's brand new. We're going to customize. Hook it up to a wheel loader. And then one thing that we do have to buy, because now we don't have anything that can be used for the rock breaker, we just need to get one more adapter, which I think is right here. Wheel loader to telehandler tool. So first thing I'm going to do, hook up that adapter, make sure it hooks up properly to the rock breaker over here. And there we go. Yeah, that should work. Okay. And now I should be able to hook up to this here. There we go. I'm gonna borrow their hose real quick, because that's pretty dirty. There we go. Now you figure the total weight of this tractor, or this wheel loader, is somewhere in the realms of 19 to 20 tons with that weight on the back. So this thing is going to be able to move quite a bit more than what the telehandler could. Now I should be able to customize to wheel loader. This gives me a little bit more capacity too to make it into a wheel loader. So at this point, move this right about here. So what brought me to this thought? Well, the telehandler, again, amazing. That thing is working solid as a rock. I decided off camera to switch to 9-meter cuts. Now the problem is that by switching to those 9 meters, the telehandler obviously was picking up more weight when it had to, and I just wasn't really liking the extra weight. I was bogging down a lot more and teetering out, so it just wasn't really working out. So that was probably the biggest driving force for the switch. But at the same time, the way that I kept getting hung up on the stumps and rocks and all that stuff was just, it was getting unbearable. Every single time that I would go to pick up the next load or whatever the case may be, it was just becoming next to impossible to go there without just flummoxing around and whoa, and getting all sorts of, you know, tipping over, and it just made it super difficult, more difficult than it had to be. So it finally boiled down to the point to where I'm like, I've got to make a decision about doing something. Obviously, that 50,000 we just found for the dog statue, you know, certainly helped, but we just had to do something because this wasn't gonna keep driving me mad. I wasn't gonna let it. And although now we're down below 200,000, and you know, still have winter to come, we did get a contract though. We did get one. It's a wood delivery contract, and I'm actually quite excited about this one simply because the this is the same contract that I failed previously, where I tipped the truck over and almost into the river. And as you can see, here's a big old pile of 9-meter logs. I have been pretty busy off camera. Ooh. I'm gonna try and attempt something. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome if it works. And I'm kind of at the mentality at the moment of why not. So let's go grab that semi truck just real fast. But you can see just how much more I was able to pick up with that one telehandler. Like half that pile is now elevated in the air with that wheel loader. So I'm pretty happy about that. The fact that I'm able to pick up so much more, and certainly much bigger logs too. We went from 6 to 9 meters. You know, 6 meters is what? That's 6 times 3. It's 18 feet. So 9 meters is 27 feet. So pretty significant jump. Oh, I mean, kind of worked. Some loaded. I mean, look at that massive pile of logs. Look at that. Almost 3/4 of that container was filled up in just one load. Took a little bit of, you know, finagling, but we got it. And I think 100% full. Alright, let's run this up. get paid. And see what we get for the 9 meter as opposed to the 6 meter. We'll meet you up there. Alright, well, we're getting ready to pull up to the container sell point. And right here. $98,000 for 9 meter instead of 6. Where normally we were getting about 50, we were getting about half of that. Ooh, man, that's a big jump. That's pretty epic right there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow, I'm shocked. And $3,000, almost $3,500 just for the environmental bonus that we're getting. So, sweet. You know, between those two, it was over 100,000 just for that one delivery. I mean, that's amazing. That's perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pick up our tractor. Not our tractor, I'm sorry. Our wheel loader. I stopped calling it that. I don't know if you all can tell, but I'm not feeling that good today. Got sick. I don't think it's anything serious, just feeling kind of bleh. So I'm trying my best to kind of keep my thoughts straight and whatnot, so if I sound a bit jumbled or, you know, a bit out of sorts, that would be the reason why. So now we're going to go ahead and pick up our wheel loader. There we go. Now, actually, what we're going to do... Nope, didn't mean to do that. What we're actually going to do first, before we load up and go work that contract... So we're going to take all these offcuts. Now that we switch to... No. Now that we switch to the 9 meter lengths. Oh no, we still have that adapter, don't we? Oh, we do. Shoot. You know what? I can just get rid of it. Telehandler tools. Oh, shoot. I don't know which is which. %2 damage. So look for the one with 2% damage. So it's this one. Perfect. But look at that. Those are all the offcuts now that we switch to the 9 meter lengths. And they're massive. They're absolutely huge. But we're going to run this down to the sawmill up in the north. And hopefully this produces quite a bit of wood chips. And I'm thinking it will, because I mean, you can see some of these are massive cuts. I do want to pick this up so in case somebody comes by. Now the nice thing that I'm not going to have to deal with the wheel loader that I did with the telehandler is that the wheel loader, or I'm sorry, the telehandler That particular mod has a front grille, uh, and you can choose to either have it visible or not visible. The problem is, you choose that it's not visible, it's still there. It's still considered a part of the physics of the actual mod itself. The problem is that it likes to get caught up on things, which is part of the reason why I was having such a difficult time with the stumps and whatnots. Every single time I would go to as high as I can get it. Holy smokes. Well. I am really making a bumble out of this. Okay. Now that's finally taken care of. Let's see what the story is with the wood chips. Well, not as much as I thought there would be. Huh. Weird, I wonder what happened there. I figured I would have like a big old massive pile from all that. Unless... Oh, that's what happened. I set the wood chips to distributing, so instead, when I fed them into that, it's storing them until the top of the hour, and then it's going to distribute them to my pellet press. Oh, that makes... I actually like that. I like that a lot, actually. I didn't realize I would do that. At the top of the hour, I should get a whole influx of pellets over here. Sweet. Alright, now at this point we're going to go drop off the bunk that I'm driving here, and then pick up our pickup tool. Then we will take this and the semi out to the contract site and pick up the logs. Meet you out there in a sec. So this is the spot where I lost it. Where I rolled over, rolled the truck, I came toppling down here, down to this creek bed here, and almost went right into the river. Wait. How did I not see this before? And look, the beaver even made a little dam. Ha! That's funny. Oh, that's an extra 50 grand. Nice. Heck, I might just go ahead and buy that other wheel loader after this contract's complete. We'll see how it goes. Because how much is that other wheel loader? This one, 300,000. So I'm right there. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough. No, dang. Nope, not gonna have enough. Close though. Ooh, but I do have a way to get there. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a way to get it. All right, let's see what we can afford. All right, let's go ahead and disconnect this. I've got a load of metal that can be shipped off. Okay. Grab the wheel loader. Okay. Now that's fully loaded. We are going to cross the bridge right here. Instead of taking the way we took last time, we're going to drive much slower than we did last time. And we're going to get to the sawmill safely. Because I'm not failing this contract twice. Right over there. Right over there is where we lost it last time. On the other side of the river, right at this bridge. I don't know how I didn't see that beaver there. I must have been just so worked up and flustered that I had tunnel vision. Had no clue that beaver carving was there. But I mean, we kind of got lucky this episode. We found $100,000 worth of carvings, you know, the collectibles, so that's pretty awesome. And there we go. We're all set. Now we're going to exchange out that wheel loader over there for the big one, because I think we need it. Well, here it is. We got it. The big Volvo. Oh man, look at this. This thing is massive compared to what we had. Whew, that's just... Oh yeah. Listen to that burble. It's nowhere near as fast as the other one was, but I can tell you this is far more stable. Oh no! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now. We've got us a massive front end loader. Ooh, with big time reach to it too. I didn't think it would reach up that high, but alright. How about we go move a mountain? And with this thing I think we can do it too. Whoops. Can't even lift a railroad track. Let alone move a mountain. Man, this thing is a beast. This deserves to stand next to the Rotna. Because the Rotna is just absolutely massive. Then you stack this next to it, and they actually are like pretty comparable. Oh, no problem whatsoever. Oh, we got a little bit of lift there. But that's quite a bit. I mean, man, that's just ridiculous. I should have gotten a container first. What was I thinking? I was excited to play with my new toy. Alright, well at this point, excuse me, I'm going to take the truck and I'm going to go ahead and drop this off. We'll meet you over there once we get there. Alright, getting ready to pull into the container sale point. Bam, 104,000. Nice. Let's see. Forgot about that. Alright, at this point, Here, you know what? Let's do this. 'Cause we do have some chips there that aren't going to transport. So how about... Let's see. I mean, we could burn them here instead of making them in pellets, but you know what? Well, let's take a look. Alright, well, hey, we're making staircase railings. Planks long. Oh, it's because we're storing them. Why are we storing them? Distribute! Distribute them all! I don't think wood beams or prefab walls will go anywhere, so we'll just leave that. Ooh, that's storing up. Wood chips are not here. Wood chips. I had a bunch of wood chips. Did this didn't oh, it must have processed them. It's got almost 6,000 liters of wood pellets. Okay, okay. Oh no, it did send some of the wood chips over here. Oh, darn it. Oh, I wasn't thinking of that. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There's probably no way for me to get those back out, is there? I don't think I can get them out of there. Alright, well. I think what we'll do is we'll... You know, if I had like a wish list from Giants that I could, you know, say, hey, you know, these are the kind of improvements I would like to see in the game. My one biggest improvement request would be either to select where your distribution goes for a particular item. So like the wood chips there, I could send wood chips to either the heating plant or the wood press or the pellet press. I would have pre-selected to go to the pellet press and then from the pellet press to the heating plant. But the problem is that it just kind of distributes it evenly, like to any place that'll accept that product kind of thing. Now some places will let you take that product back out. Unfortunately, that was not, well, I don't know if that's one of them or not, but I'm gonna hope and pray that it will, because actually here, fire this back up. We'll head over to where the actual wheel loader is, rather than walking over there. Alright, so I think I'm just going to pick up the bucket and then just transfer what wood chips are available over to the, oh, no. Over to the heating press. I mean, really, there's no sense not to at this point because it already has some. You know what? We updated this bucket to be able to fit onto the wheel loader. But this wheel loader can take a massive bucket to it. So why not get a massive bucket? under wheel loader tools. So this one holds 4,000, same as the last one. 5,000. Ooh, 10,000, and it's a high tip. Okay, got my attention. Alright, well, I think that 10,000 liter high tip is going to be the winner. Right here. All right. Look at that. That is a massive, massive bucket. Holy smokes. One of those pieces of equipment you just want to lean out the window and just shout, "It's big and it's mine. Get out of my way." Alright, so we're approaching the wood chip pile right over here. Gotta turn in. I'm actually really curious as to how many wood chips we actually have over here. I love to see that this particular wheel loader is a lot more stable than the one I was using. Oh. Remember, I gotta ride with that up a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, well, 5,000 liters, not bad. Let me see something real quick, because... yeah, I didn't think I could take out... There's no other pipes or anything? No, don't look like it. Do I want to... I could just do that. So, 75, 150, 200. So the wood pellets, you are getting a little bit more. Yeah, I might as well just dump it here. It's fine. There we go. Alright, so the wood chips are going to process. The top of the hour. The wood pellet should distribute. Let's see, these are going to distribute. This will just keep on producing until it's done. The planks long at the top of the hour will distribute over here, so that should help increase that process. You know what? Let's go sell... Yeah, let's go sell some of the metal that we have. We can top off a couple places and just send on the train if that's the highest price. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Alright. I'll go ahead and whiz back to the uh, nursery there. I'll see you there in a bit. Alright, back from the nursery there. We're gonna come over here, grab a couple of these pallets, and just top off both the roller coaster and the boat. You know, we don't necessarily have to, but you might as well. And then I kind of had an idea, and I'm not sure how well it's going to work, even if it worked at all. But I'm going to try and take the train and load it up over closer to the nursery. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. But if I load it up closer to the nursery, it'll be less distance to travel. I won't have to load it onto the truck. I can just go from the wheel loader to the nursery rather than like a middleman. Let's see. So yeah, metal's all topped up. Oh, look at that. It's a building. Oh, actually, gotta rent the train first. Oh, there's the train, there's the train! Wait! Stop, come back! No! And boop. I don't know if I got to it in time, or if I even hit the button. Yes, okay, the train is slowing down. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna take this back to the loading, what I'm going to make a loading platform. But it's basically the crossing that's right there by the nursery. So I think right here, if I can load the flat platform right there, will be perfect. Alright, let's go get our train. Okay. So all we've got to do is just back on up a bit. $50 miles in reverse. All right. That was almost perfect. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Well, now that everything's all on here, strapped down, good to go. A few episodes ago, I don't know if you remember or not, if you've seen my content, then you probably remember this. There was a clip of me taking some product, specifically was this metal rolls, to Elm Creek on the train. Well, the problem was that when it went to leave the map and go to Elm Creek, it actually flung a lot of the material, and I've specifically found one pallet over here. Um, sorry, excuse me. I specifically found one pallet over here of metal roll, just hanging out, just chilling. Now, from what I understand, when you leave the map, um, you need to actually kind of slow down, kind of like what I'm doing here. I guess the game cannot process what's happening quick enough. Oh, and there's the metal roll in question. Huh. That is weird. Yeah, so it can't process that it's trying to do something fast enough. Maybe even should try putting it at the back of the rig. Maybe that would help. Huh. Where else can sell metal rolls? I might just come and pick this one up. Where? There we go. Metal roll. Metal. There's metal. Barrel factory? Boatyard. Elm Creek is definitely the highest. Furniture factory. Old sawmill shipping. Silverrun market? Okay, well, go back and pick up the wheel loader. We'll come over here and grab this one. We'll see you in a bit. Well, just barely. Oh! I guess I was able to sell it to Elm Creek without the train. That's not something I was expecting. Alright, let's go get the truck. That's one heck of a combination right there. Maple syrup, onions, cucumbers, and red peppers. That's, yeah. And then what we want to do is we want to come over here. I think this is the flooring factory right here. Flooring Fantasies. Alright, what do we got here? Planks and long planks are accepted here. So what I could do is take the planks I've got already spawned and just bring them over here. Why not? Let's do that. Now I'm not quite sure where the inputs are for this place, so I'm going to turn on the help menu just so I know. Oh, looks like it's here on the side. Okay. Perfect. It's already producing. Now, wood beams. You know what? I'll try and just sell these up at the roller coaster. If they take it, cool. If not, then be good to go. Ta-da! It took it. Perfect. We're back over 200k. That's awesome. Alright, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with those results. Let's see. Head back to the flooring factory just real quick. I'll meet you over there. Yeah, check it out. Flooring Fantasies. We got 44 liters of tiles. Ooh, you know what? Let's do, oh, you know what? We can't distribute that because I don't think it'll go to, we have to produce. What about, okay, yeah, those are storing and those are making, so that's perfect. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I think that'll be a good place to leave it off, and we can go from there next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. That being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.